Welcome to Wild World of
All
Wrestling.
right, welcome back to Pro Wrestling Sim. So I got two shows set up, Rebellion and Rise today. And then I got a new logo I created, so I needed some new refreshing here. So I'm still going through everything, trying to make it great. I don't have a lot of time because of work, but this is episode 10, and today I'm going to go through both shows. I already have them pre-booked. Started new storylines because I have 30 days to the next pay-per-views, so I kind of want to get things kind of rolling for all the championships. Um, so I got a few things started here. Um, I got a couple kickoffs of changes with characters and everything, which will be shown in the next couple shows. Um, so I'm trying to make these changes to build up to the next pay per view. I believe it's For Honor. Let's make sure here. Yes, For Honor. That's the next pay per view. 30 days away. So, um, so I have 68 wrestlers, which I actually have more, but I have them with the developmental, which I guess we'll check and see what's going on here if there's anything. It doesn't really say much here. Yeah, it says it went up a little bit, so maybe. We're gonna kind of just roll through here and see. I don't know why I put him here. He's actually not bad. I think it was for the popularity, if I remember right. The popularity, yeah. See, the popularity is that one, so. And he's only a year of experience, so these are all new guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave him there for a couple months and see how it goes. Anyways, let's get right into it. So, day is Thursday, so 4 days away here. So we're gonna skip to the next day. Hopefully, you guys like my new logo design here, because I think it kind of represents a business really well. Yeah, I took away the lion. I had the lion on the other logos and the show, but I needed something fresh, something new, especially seeing that it's a global promotion. So I felt like that city design actually represents it more as global. So hopefully you guys like it too, just like I do. So we'll see how it works, how you guys like it. Let's see. So one more day, and then it will be Rebellion. As I said, I already have it pre-booked. Everything's already set up. Promotional war. I don't need to read all that. Mark all red. It's cool to see once in a while, but not every week for me, I guess. I got two promises, which I kind of hold. Just saying. Let's see. Okay. I guess we will start. We already booked the events, so now we're just going to start the show. And we are in Colorado. So the first one is because the Time Splitters won that Battle Royal, even though that Battle Royal did really, really bad. So they were the number one contenders for the Tag Team Championships. And it looks like the Cowboys retain. But actually, that started out way better than I thought. Like I said, Rebellion seems to have better matches, even though I didn't really try because, you know. Anyways, final score is 88. Crowd reaction 91, 4 stars. That's actually really good for an opening match. I was not expecting that. Kamari lost in Europe, but looks like overall everyone did pretty well. Look at that. The big spot had the crowd on their feet. So the Cowboys are on their way to 500 days. No. No character changes yet. All right. Next one is Toru and Jaden. The finish slightly hurt the match quality. Yeah. Tor was made to look like a threat, and it really helped their popularity, so that's good. It did actually help their popularity, so that's actually really good. But it was only a 66% final score, 2-star match, so we'll see. Next. So backstage attack. Um, so this one is to set up a new storyline for the tag team titles here, and it looks like everybody got their popularity raised. So that's actually really, really good. I like that. So, but an 83%, can't complain with that. So this one did not. This one fell flat. Just simple as that. Fell flat. Only a 2-star match quality. Final score 67. Crowd reaction 67. The star power of Nash added to the match, though it says. Um, Sammy Andrews did the heavy lifting and putting the match story together. Um, Kazuko and Nash wins, and they got. Oh, look at that! Nash raised in Asia and North America very high. So that's really good. I like to see that. But I don't like to see this 2-star match quality. So I'll have to check on see if what happened with that one. Next segment. And this is our debut match for Parker Lyons against Brian Walker. And Parker wins, which also was a 2-star match quality. Now, this is weird. Usually I don't get that low all the time. But it's a 72%, so that's not too bad. Crowd reaction is 76. It says that Brian Walker was struggling for breath, which, he's in his 40s, so I'm sure that makes it. But it says working with Brian Walker actually helped everyone learn in this segment. Parker Lyons' popularity raised dramatically, so that's really, really good. That's what I was hoping for. So we'll go to the next segment. In-ring promo. And this is for Bruno talking to Yasumasa. So he comes out and says, "This cruiserweight championship means the world to me, and nobody is taking it away from me. I will do whatever it takes to keep this title around my waist. Not even Yasumasa can take it from me. Next week, I will prove it to all of you fans that I am the greatest cruiserweight in the business." And that came out to be a 99% for a final score. He had less of a score with his entrance. That's funny. That's funny. But his promo was 100, so that's awesome. And both of them actually got a raise dramatically in their popularity, so that kind of helps the heat as well for the storyline. All right, we got 2 more matches here. Tyler Cross versus Luca. And Tyler Cross wins, of course. 84%, that's not bad. 4-star match quality, so that's what I like to see. The star power of Tyler Cross added to the match. Selling skill raised the match quality. Explosive style impressed the crowd. And his popularity raised dramatically. I didn't think it'd get any higher than it is, but yeah. So I like that. 84%, that's not bad for a match before the main event. So now we just need the main event to be even higher. The main event is Jamal Weaver versus Ryan Mooney. And it's for the Intercontinental Championship. And it looks like Jamal wins, which came out to a final score of 90. So that one makes me happy. Crowd reaction was 98, 3.5 stars. And it looks like there's a lot of good. But it does have a negative. Jamal and Ryan have bad chemistry as opponents. Their timing was all over the place. Even though the final score was good, I got to remember that one. They're bad chemistry as opponents, so try not to put them together as opponents. So the finish slightly hurt the match. Jamal retains, and his popularity goes up. So I like that for a final score, though. That's sad that they don't have good chemistry, though. So we got to figure something out for that. But I guess we'll end the show and see how that comes out. comes out to an 85%. So that's not bad. Popularity raised all over the place except for Oceania and Africa. So I like that. Again, Rebellion stays on top. But we'll see with the show Rise here next to see if that changes anything. Will Rebellion go, what is it, 3 weeks in a row? 4 weeks? I'm going to say 3 weeks. So we'll take a look at the mail first. So we didn't get a full sellout this time. Rise did, though. That's the one thing. Rise gets a sellout. But it doesn't score very well. But Rebellion had 18,000. 761,000 in ticket sales. So I'm not complaining whatsoever with that. Let's see here. I guess we will go to the next day and prepare for Rise. Let's see how this one does. I'm actually hoping it does good. We need a good Rise. The last Rise was not good at all. It actually bombed. I mean, we had a sellout crowd. Full sellout. So. But the score was way too low. And right now, it is second. It is the B show, which is supposed to be the A show, darn it. So we will book this event and go ahead. And we are in Florida. So let's start the show here. So the first match is Toxic Beauty versus Mercedes Rose and Rory Hamilton for the tag team titles. And looks like Mercedes wins. Unfortunately, though, they took a massive hit, Sloan and Madison Webb. They took an absolute deadly hit on their popularity, which is not good. Rory got a better reaction than you expect and riding the wave of momentum. Even though the match quality, was 2.5 stars. Crowd reaction was good, 77% for final score. So that's not a bad opening match for the females. So that's actually good. If they can keep up with the momentum, it might actually help a lot. No, so next segment. Backstage attack. Final score is 81. Actually, that did better than I was expecting because DeAndre has not been very great, I guess you can say. But Marvin Roy, he needed some action here too, so I actually got them both in here, and I kind of like the final score, so that's not bad at all. Some kind of loud noise outside. I don't know what that is. Oh. Looks like a septic service. Cool. Okay. Next one is in-ring promo. Kiwa says, I am ready to defend this championship and continue to prove my greatness in the ring. 100%. Look at that. 100%. Awesome. 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 Next one, Sunny Gunn versus Kazuko. So, wow, crowd reaction was 100%. So they really liked that. Final score, 88%. Match quality, 3 stars. Kazuko got a better reaction than you expect, and they're riding a wave of momentum right now. So that's also cool. But Sunny Gunn wins. So that's cool. Okay, next segment. Oof, this was not good. Final score, 61. Crowd reaction, 58. Adam Ayers got a better reaction. So that's awesome. The finish slightly hurt the match quality. Adam Ayers wins, and Logan is distracted by Jeremiah, so he loses. So that's the second time that's happened as well. So, okay, backstage promo here. So Tyler Cross says, me and Ricky are ready to end the reign of the Cowboys and take those tag team titles for ourselves. So it looks like Tyler Cross and Ricky Babylon are going to work together to get these tag titles. And looks like 100% for a final score, which is awesome to see. So that kind of helps our show because right now we got 2 100s, 88, 81, 77, 61. So we need the next two, or at least the main event, which I think the main event will score pretty well. Backstage medical attention on Parker Lyons. Commentators says, What has happened to Parker Lyons? We need someone to find out who did this to him. And he received medical attention, and that's a 93%. So that's not bad for a little medical attention segment. And then the main event. The main event for the Cruiserweight Championship. Let's see how this goes. And look at that. The final score is 99%. Crowd reaction 100. And the match quality is 5 stars. Wow. Full 5 stars. And it looks like we have a brand new Cruiserweight champion. Yasamasa Sakamoto wins the Cruiserweight title. Beats Bruno. Wow. And it looks like everything was just golden through this. Bruno only had a slight popularity decline in America, but everything else went up. So that was an excellent main event. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, by looking at this, I think Rise just beat Rebellion for the first time in about a month. So let's see. Final score? Ooh, final score is 90. We are back. Rise is back on top. And we got popularity changes back. Awesome. That main event killed it. That was awesome to see. Absolutely awesome. But we got a new Cruiserweight champion. So that's awesome. So almost a sellout. We were 200 people shy of a sellout, but 831,000 in ticket sales, so that's awesome. Okay, so that's going to do it for episode 10, and I like how everything turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for episode 11. I will get that to you either this week or next week. Y'all have a wonderful week.